All right, microphone's back on. Hey, thank you for tuning back in, Banana. Got the stream restarted, and For Honor should be loading up in a moment. It's pretty slow going, maybe because Call of Duty is still trying to download in the background. Ooh, let's get rid of that bot. No bots allowed on my stream. Avatars from real people only. Let me give For Honor another half minute or so, and if it doesn't load here, I'll see if pausing the Call of Duty update in the background helps. Alright, let there be light. The game isn't loading yet, but let's get the stream out of that eternal black void. It's not great for content. Banana says, funny thing is, same thing happened to me at the exact same time with the bot. I'm sorry that happened to you. Hopefully, bots don't invade your stream or your game when they're not wanted. I think Call of Duty is even taking a long time to stop the download. And it says For Honor is running. You can see it right here. It's just not actually loading, which is unfortunate. Well, it's not going to load either way. Might as well keep the Call of Duty update going. I wonder if I try stopping and restarting this, if it'll work. Sometimes the game just needs an extra minute. Well, now Ubisoft is loading something. You know, if it did just need another minute, and it runs flawlessly from here on out, no hard feelings, forgive and forget, but somehow I feel like it might not be the case. I assume it's still loading. I mean, it loaded the Ubisoft launcher. In the meantime, let me throw the Steam library to full screen, and I'll put it on the home screen of my library. Let me know if there's anything you would like to see in case For Honor won't load. Worst case scenario, we come back to For Honor later, but just in case it doesn't end up working in this specific moment, let me know if there's anything you like the look of or like the sound of. I guess I could read out all these titles, but unprompted, I don't really feel like it. I remember when Helldivers 2 was 150 gigabytes, and then through some magic optimization, they got it down to just over 20 gigs. Honestly, amazing stuff. I think optimization is going to be the next big thing in games. Now that graphics are at the point of diminishing returns. Damn, For Honor is just not loading, is it? Am I going to have to really find something else? Well, it just appeared on my taskbar. Was my patience finally rewarded at the end of my rope? It's like Call of Duty is still making no progress, but, what else could I have expected? Well, we had it for a moment, then it went away. Wonder if, like, Fortnite is updating in the background? Nope. Wondering if there's something else that would make my PC this slow. Well, I don't know if restarting For Honor would just restart the time until we can play, or if it would make it go faster. Banana says I saw two that was extra interesting to me, which is Space Marine 2 and Doom the Dark Ages. Oh, cool, cool. I appreciate the suggestions. Both games are great. I haven't tried a lot of the new DLC expansion for Doom. Definitely try that. I never actually beat the campaign for Space Marine 2. If you would ever like to do that. Honestly, in the meantime, I wouldn't mind trying a PvP match of Space Marine 2 if I can get that to load faster than For Honor. That said, I wonder if the single player Doom the Dark Ages would run better than the multiplayer Space Marine 2. Let me try this, see how well it works. If you ever want to squad up for this game, I'm down. Left to my own devices, I usually just grind the PvP quick match, but I appreciate how there's a lot to do in this game. Banana says you play like 2 hours of Doom and almost like 150 or 200 hours on Space Marine 2. Damn. You can definitely be my big Warhammer carry. And I mean that in the best way possible. Not that there's any pressure or expectation, just chill vibes, but I have a optimistic feeling that you might lead me to a lot of wins. Should you ever feel like squatting up with me? And should this game ever feel like loading, Space Marine 2 is one of those games that each time I play it, I really like it. It just hasn't super clicked with me yet, but like I said, I haven't even finished the campaign or the dedicated co-op campaign. I am really interested to see where the story of the Doom DLC expansion goes, so I do want to try that. Oh, you play on cloud gaming, that's really cool. It's been really cool over the past 5 or 6 years or so, maybe since the pandemic, that cloud gaming has gotten uh, accessible and ubiquitous enough that all sorts of games can be pretty reliably played on the cloud. I hope it's a good experience for you with whatever internet connection and controller you have. Cloud gaming can either be very comfy, like almost indistinguishable from the real thing, or it can be kind of painful. Depends on your setup and your internet connection. Speaking of pain, Space Marine 2 is not loading, unfortunately. I wonder if Doom would load faster, being a single player game, or do I have to pick a game that's not on my external drive where all these games are stored? That's where Call of Duty is stored, so maybe that drive is busy updating Call of Duty. Who knows? I don't know. I don't actually know anything about anything. That's my secret. Sometimes it's really good, sometimes it's ass. Yeah. Yeah, my internet is the exact same way. Speaking of things being a certain way, it is unfortunate how my PC is conspiring to not load anything at the moment. Let's stop that and then find another game to play for a little bit, I guess. Let's see. I'm uninstalling Just Cause 4 because that might make updating Call of Duty faster. Hopefully that's not slowing down the hard drive as it is. Wonder if Black Flag Resynced would work. But if I'm going to play a single player game, might as well try Doom, since I do always like taking requests. I'm not going to be good at talking over Doom, pretty much whatsoever, but it may or may not be for lack of trying. I guess we'll see. At this point, I would be appreciative of the opportunity just to get to play one of these video games. No, I'm not disabling my Twitch for Doom the Dark Ages, and I scoff at the suggestion. It's amazing that the game has been out for over a year, and they're still just like, yeah, this game doesn't work with Twitch. Do you want to turn off your stream? Like, no, thank you. No, I don't. Luckily, I have streamed this game before with no issue. So if there is an issue, which I'm not saying there won't be, it shouldn't be because of Twitch or OBS. Call of Duty is at 6%. The meek are inheriting the earth. Let's give Doom another minute or two. And then if Doom doesn't work, I'll have to find some smaller game that won't be able to be a big, graphically intense AAA game, since I guess my PC can't handle that at the moment. While it's updating one game, uninstalling another. If there's any smaller games you like or any indie games you're a fan of, I might have it. Feel free to shout them out. Banana says you're one game from Rep 2 Ocelotl. Don't know if I'm saying that one right, but congratulations. Leveling up characters in For Honor can be a lot of fun. I forget which rank I am with Shinobi. Speak of the devil. In this case, a little more literally than normal. Finally, a video game loaded. Let's go sightseeing in hell, and make sure we're the only tourist left standing. I'd only done, I think, like the first level of the DLC, which I don't really remember much of. I remember it was a bitch and a half to get through. I might humbly lower the difficulty, unless you would like to see me suffer. I'd be down for either of those. Following the fall of Azra, main bitch from the main game, your eternal war against hell rages on. Guided by the Oracle, you must journey into the depths of hell to confront the High Council, supreme governance, and the Dark Realm. Defeat them to shift the tide of battle against darkness. Sounds cool as fuck. Let's check out the settings. Put that on something a little more manageable. Barely remember how to play this game, so let's lower the difficulty a little. See how far our shield and some well-placed rockets can take us. The game already feels more manageable than this difficulty, and it felt faster than just the first one above this. Which isn't a bad thing, I mean that as a compliment. That's just me admitting to sucking at these games. If you want to see a first-person shooter that I'm somewhat decent at, I can play a semi-mean mercy on Overwatch, but at that point, is it really a first-person shooter? Alright. Oh no, the game is lagging. Okay, I think it was saved. That's acceptable for the autosave, I guess. Oh shit. After all that, now there's a boss fight. How do I unshield their shield? With just simple brute force? Can I parry like all of his attacks? That'd be cool. And another kind of gun for this guy, I think. Okay, ow. Need there. Convenient health pickup is convenient. Oh, alright. Alright, nope. Celebrating too soon, I thought he was dead. And if he can send spikes out of the ground, that doesn't feel very bad. Oh shit. Did he really have to summon friends as well? Yeah, that's not helpful lag. That's not good. It's the opposite of what I want. I want to fluidly kill demons, not stagnate as they survive. Come on, you're so close, let me kill you. There we are. Alright, goddamn. I mean, I would kind of be annoyed that they're doing the relentless waves of enemies, school of combat kind of thing. On the other hand, it's Doom. It's literally the inventor of that kind of thing. Let's go kill some demons. Hope you're enjoying the vibe so far.
You are approaching the target.
Our suit speaks to us. It's got that LLM installed in it. Doomslayer, at least this version of the Doomslayer would make a really fun version, or a really fun crossover character for on it. Don't give him his gun, but give him his shield and mace in this game. End of chapter 8. Should we read the lore codexes? Do we care or not care about the lore or anything in the codex? I'll leave that up to the chat. Behold the ancient Colosseum. They mean the Colosseum as in the Overwatch map Colosseum, in case you were unclear about which Colosseum they meant. Behold the ancient Colosseum, where once the legions of hell gathered in throngs to witness the sacred violence decreed by Malgareth the Unyielding. In those days, the stones themselves drank deep of blood, semicolon. The air was thick with the thunder of battle and, why, Morinda. And the lamentations of the dead. Beneath the baleful gaze of the pit lord champions rose and fell, their souls bound to the arena's eternal hunger. Sounds metal as fuck. I love it. If you want me to read any more codex stuff, let me know. I actually haven't read much lore from the Dark Ages, but 2016 and Eternal had a low-key, really, really cool lore. Let's confront whatever this particular Satan is beyond the story. Hey, Bowser. Looks like Bowser's next. that a demon we're gonna have to kill? I'm gonna bash that demon's head in with your molar
The
support.
Slayer, the
That's the best
Sentinel's
weapon.
champion,
That's us,
has
Slayer.
journeyed a great distance to kill you, my lords. We see your pain. The sins of your past give you no power here.
Only a cleansed soul may leave this chamber.
Wasted your life, human.
And your wounds run deeper.
You belong here, and here you will stay. The Council has chosen. Beneath this chamber will be your tomb. Come, Slayer. I will be your guide.
I do not trust that man as a god. I like how Doom Slayer has consistently great character judgment. Fuck yeah, kick him over. God damn, our shield is cool. Is that the worst he's got? That looks like an easy monster to kill. I killed a bigger demon. Alright, the mouth head is pretty cool. Other than that, I killed a bigger demon on my way in. It's gonna take a whole lot more than that to slow down the Doom Slayer. I bitch cumbersome. The henchman, even his boss man is no hero to me. Who knows purple projectile? I've never seen anything like that before. Also low health, that's not good. Do I have to be on low health for this entire time? I don't see a single health pickup in this arena. But is this a scripted loss? So we were doing no damage and there were no health pickups. I bet that didn't even hurt. Oh no, okay, that actually hurt us a lot. Not unlike what happened to Batman in The Dark Knight Rises. So I totally misjudged that particular demon, it turns out. I thought he was not shit. Turns out he may be the most powerful that we got faced so far. And now we fall from hell into deeper hell. Ooh, blue hell. title drop. Hell yeah. Doom the Dark Ages Revelations. Defeated and broken, you have been cast down into the council's prison to suffer eternal damnation. Well, that sounds like just the kind of damnation I'd been built to break out of. After this cutscene, would you like me to try For Honor again? Or if you're getting into the vibe of Doom and you want to see more of this, or something else, just let me know. I sure hope we brought our Doom jacket. So, Doom Cold. The ghost hand is cool. Oh, that's not our ghost hand. That's someone else's. Oh, we have our shield. I really liked that shield. We have a big-ass fucking hand. Oh no, not the MacGuffin. That's an important Hell token MacGuffin. That's the Allspark from the 2006 Transformers film. Well, at least we're getting dragged toward the plot. Could have been worse, the demon could have left us there. Hell yeah, shirtless Doomslayer. I fuck with it. I like the look. Kind of expected the demon to keep that for himself. Suit destroyed. Well, that's the opposite of good. After taking significant damage, your suit is no longer functional. Your maximum health, armor, and ammo have been reduced. The BFC is also missing and cannot be located. But those are all of my favorite things. Since we saved here, I'll try loading For Honor again. And if not, we can go back to Doom or try something else. Alright, let there be light. Looks like For Honor is loading much more amicably. Hey, I appreciate that, Banana. Hope your own For Honor matches have been going both honorably and favorably for you. Call of Duty is 19% of the way there. That is a slow-going update. To be fair, it is a big seasonal update. I think they're adding 3 multiplayer maps just at the beginning. And then I think either 1 or 2 more in mid-season. And that's not even getting into all the new Warzone in the game and zombies stuff that they're also adding. since I mostly tend to just look forward to new maps of that game. Say what you want about Call of Duty, they do have the live service thing down pat. Kind of like Fortnite and Marvel Rivals. You're not never hurting for new content. Speaking of content, For Honor was loading just now. It is theoretically still loading. Hey, there it goes, nice. I'ma have my vitamin D supplement while this loads. Vitamin D supplements and plenty of water. Like 75% of a good life. If you're ever wondering about the key to happiness, it's vitamin supplements and drink plenty of water. Alright, let's see if we can finally get this story, the forced single player portion of it out of the way. 1.2, in and out. Once again, I just imagine that the story of this game is Star Wars without the stars.
There are many legions. The Iron Legion is the greatest among them. But in Ashfeld, the Iron Legion was about to be routed. Their commander, Stone, needed an army. Holden Cross sent me.
Blackstone! Where are our reinforcements?
Am I the singular reinforcement? I guess it answers that. I am it. It is I'm.
Is this a joke? Open the gate! Lead us out, Blackstone! Good luck!
The battle was already lost. I needed to change that.
Sure, let me just change the battle real quick.
Advance! Push them back!
The bots have very meaty thwacks to them when you hit them. Very satisfying.
We needed to take back the flanks.
Do we really need to check the hero's moveset to kill these people more quickly? Or can we just vibe this out? So get back our stamina and try to not lose it again. And if he would stop dodging, that would make me really happy. There we go.
Positions. This place will help us bring archers to the field.
Alright. Let me just single-handedly win this point also.
Killing all the Vikings in this area will claim the garrison for us.
And the last one is all the way over there.
This place will help us gather reinforcements.
All the way over there. A little more than a medieval hop, skip, and a jump. But now we can climb this ladder, and we'll be there.
We need to clear all the Vikings to claim this archer point.
Alright, checkpoint reached. Sounds like progress to me.
We were winning. We just needed a final push. Stone was a conqueror, and one of the best I'd ever seen.
I do like the feel of this character. Is it called the Warden in multiplayer too? I might have to play a couple of matches as them. The gameplay of the missions, just the last one and this one, so 2 only so far, isn't grabbing me. But I do at least, looking for a silver lining. Like the feel of this character. And yes, it is called Warden. Nice, nice. Appreciate the tip. Not sure what she just said, but sounds like some warrior stuff. Hail the Viking leader. Don't mind if I do. She started it. Alright. Done and done. The Viking leader has led her last. Yeah, we step on people's hands like cool motherfuckers. Apply mace directly to the forehead.
Not bad, Blackstone. Not bad at all. Pretty sure I could have done it by
Are these
myself.
cutscenes worth watching? Or would you prefer to skip them? There's no wrong answer, only preferences. Nice, nice, the mission is ended. Hopefully that's the last one you can't do in multiplayer. Would you like me to shoot you an invite so you can join the squad and we can see if we can do the third mission together? I'll go ahead and shoot you the invite. Feel free to ignore it if you don't want to or you can't do it. 1.3, the Blackstone Legion. Only one Legion, the two of us. They're gonna need more than that. Welcome to the group. Oh, damn, requirements not met. So unless I'm wrong, I'm assuming it's another forced single-player one. Would you rather do Dominion or another game mode? Now that you're in the squad, or would you rather me still go through the story mode? Up to you, Banana. You know, this rap in the main menu sounds like the kind of hip-hop that they've been putting in the main menu of the Madden games for the past couple of years. Nah, Dom, cool, I got you. Dominion it is. Fuck a story, we just want Dominion over all things. Over all things and all our enemies. Is there a way to abort orders after taking them on? I mean, I always need to keep an eye out for reviving people anyway, but according to my orders, that's kind of singularly almost all that I would do. Or almost all that I would be on the lookout to do. Not that that's a bad thing to be incentivized to do, for sure. Yes, just press on them again? Oh, okay, cool. Well, that was unfortunate timing for the matchmaking. I thought I had pressed on them again. If I don't get some revives this match, I'll try that again next time. Thank you for the tip. Luckily, I like playing Shinobi and they have the ability where they can run quicker than other characters, which can be helpful for running toward the revive. It looks like both teams are starting the match with a bot, but I doubt we'll end the match without full teams. I believe in this game it has a stronger community than I thought before I got into it recently. Kind of assumed that the game just died a while ago. I was very happy to be wrong. It's a lot of fun. The game takes its sweet time loading the match, but when it gets there, you really feel like you're there, fighting Piranha. And there we go. Looks like most of them are going to point B. Our team is doing a good job of getting A and C. Thanks for grabbing point A. I'll go to point B and see if I can annoy them a little bit. Just make it a little harder and slower for them to take point A. Welp. I had hoped that that fight would be gone down for me, but if I slowed them down from taking point B,
Zone A.
I did what I wanted. Point B still hasn't been captured, so oh well. Speak of that devil, let's recapture point B for themselves. Alright, great stuff.
You lost Zone C.
Let's stop them from getting the revive. Revive's only for my team, not for their team. Ouch. I died a little bit.
You captured Zone C.
Once again, gotta mow through the soldiers at point B. It's a little more fun with the characters that have really big swords that I can just cut through all those minions at once. Not too bad doing it as the shinobi though. Alright. Good fight right there. Is this guy gonna double back to fight us? Oh no. He doesn't need to, there's already a person here. And got my arm a little twisted. Cool new character. Too bad you have to pay real money to buy them for the next 2 weeks. It always seems like the soldiers on the enemy side fill up way faster than our soldiers. Not sure how that happens, but it seems to. Noticed that effect throughout the mini-matches. Alright, great job taking the point though. Ouch. I may have overestimated myself a bit in that fight. Somehow being downward on the stairs was an advantage for that guy.
You lost Zone C.
I'm on to his 1 HP, can I finish him off? I've died to many 1 HP characters in Overwatch and For Honor alike. It is a unique, yearning kind of thing. Yep, am I gonna get my arm and neck twisted again? Ah, thank you for the save from the execution at least. Ooh, now I can get a revive and help you out.
Zone A.
Hell yeah. Million thanks. Now let's mess up this guy who thinks he can step to us. Oh no. That's not good. I was just disconnected. I don't know if that just happened to you or not. Can I join your game, maybe? No, there's invite to group. But no join game. Well, damn, that sucks. Sorry that happened. It separated us, so hopefully I left you in the game. If it disconnected you, sorry that happened to you. Shoot me an invite maybe if you want me to try rejoining the game if you're still there. Call of Duty has made some good progress, that's good. Wonder if I should try some heroes other than Shinobi. I also like Nobushi. That one's been fun. Yeah, that is a good explanation, Banana. Different continents may do that from time to time. But an occasional disconnect is a very good price to pay for squatting up and dominating. Do you want to invite me to your game if you're still in the game, or would you like another invite to my squad? Up to you. Wonder if I was eligible for Starter Dominion. Seems like an odd event to have. So, far into the game's life cycle. But who knows? Ah, can't invite in game, I got you. That's too bad, but understandable. Probably couldn't do my own a whole match of Dominion by the time you're done. Wonder if I can do that story mission by the time you're finished with that match of Dominion. Maybe if I skip the cutscenes and go real fast. If I just bring half the skill that I had in Dominion to whatever bullshit this turns out to be. Could be a good, easy time. Assuming the game loads. Can we get there? Or will we freeze?
I had questions.
Match is like over.
About
I
the
got you.
Blackstone Legion.
I will exit out and squad up with you for some more Dominion if you'd like.
The last of the Vikings have holed up in an outpost up ahead.
Same guy from
One
the
that
first
Iron
mission.
Legion deserted.
Are we gonna get to know him? Is he gonna
Need backup?
tragically die
I
later?
can handle it.
Careful with that ego.
Stone was Iron Legion. I trusted him.
Depends what I want. I feel like I can do the single player story missions anytime. But I like squatting up with viewers more than single player stuff. So I think Dominion would be the most fun if you're still down for it. You got an idea? Hell yeah, hit me. With your best shot. Which may also be your best idea. Thank you for the invite. Whatever you want to queue up for, I'm ready for you. Banana says the idea did not work. You know, at least you tried something probably new and cool. I never want to blame anyone for trying something. Probably took gumption. Even if you went on a journey and failed, at least you went on a journey. Hopefully you returned with 2 unbroken legs. If you happen to live life in a wheelchair, that's very valid, and I apologize. Trying to host the story? Cool, cool. Definitely an idea worth trying. I was thinking I had not seen this screen in Dominion before. Let me try taking my orders off. Ah, there we go. So that does work. Interesting. I guess I just mispressed a button or something last time. Thank you for letting me know how to do that. I got a full team of human teammates this time. Hell yeah. That's some good luck. Here's to hopefully not getting kicked out of the match this time. If our mutual Wi-Fi is holding on by a thread, that at least counts as holding on. You ever play the game Chivalry 2? It's a first-person medieval combat game. Sort of like Battlefield, but medieval, and with mostly melee weapons. Very fun game. Not sure if it's on consoles, or if it's only on PC. But I really recommend it if you have any passing interest in games like For Honor or Battlefield. Basically the perfect mix of both of them. Banana says if you press LT you can see everyone's reputation and stuff. Oh, cool. Ooh, you're right. Very flashy, very fancy. My skill is slightly lower than my enemies and slightly lower than my allies. Don't I know it? I really appreciate a game that's that honest. The algorithm really, really knows me. And yes, you played Chivalry 2? Nice, nice. Glad to hear it. Hope you also enjoy that game. It's been a long while since I played it, a couple of years or so, but I used to be super into it, and I still love it. Just haven't played it in a while.
You lost Zone A.
Easiest point C capture ever. Is that someone coughing on their microphone? If they keep doing that, they're gonna earn a mute. Let's pull up point B. Clear all these orange soldiers for our blue soldiers to make way.
You captured Zone
Fucking ouch. Got a little dicked on. Not really, as in you didn't really enjoy Chivalry? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Let's see, how do I mute that one guy? Interactive scoreboard, there we go.
You lost Zone C.
Was it that guy? Sounds like two people it could have been. So I'll just mute one and I will assume if I don't hear anything else that I picked the correct one. I break away from the spike and I get that revive. Oh no, it's all the way on the other side of the map. It's kind of crazy that the game showed me that.
You captured Zone C.
Alright. Good fight, good fight.
You lost Zone A.
Alright, captured zone B. long as it can stay captured. Maybe I can win this fight, maybe not, but I'll settle for distracting him. Oh shit. There's another one. I'm very surprised that the inevitable Edward Kenway skin for the pirate hero hasn't already come out. I halfway expected that to come out on the same day as the Black Flag remake. But I'm sure Ubisoft knows that they'll sell even more if they wait for like a month or two and then let people be Edward Kenway in For Honor. Ah, damn, I was so close to getting a revive. I could have been a healing hero. That revenge ability is pretty whack. Feels like just a second health bar for some players.
You lost Zone A. You captured Zone C.
Damn, got a little stopped right there. Man, it says the sense just can't let me be. Yeah, I feel the same way about that pirate. Who would have known that a Centurion and a pirate were a pretty effective match? Let me back you up at the point C.
You captured Zone A.
And, oh shit, it's 3-on-1. Let's at least make it 3-on-2. Not sure if this will save you, but yeah. Let's drag out the fight at least. We both got a little stopped right there. Unfortunate.
You lost
We'll
Zone
hit
C.
back even harder. We killed 2 out of the 3, I think. So if we just run back to point C, we should be able to take them. One of them rejoins on point C. Oh shit. I'm getting a little stopped. I'm gonna tactically run away. Are they still there? Yeah, they're still there. So if we can keep point B in head, if I can keep them on point C, that works out well for us. Yeah, this way I have 2 people who won't leave point C. Or I did, until I got too close to them. Still, this is a winning strategy. I'm right behind you, Banana. Let's get point C. Take it with honor. For honor. Got him, nice.
You captured Zone C.
Lethal shuriken hit. You love to
You
see it.
lost Zone A.
I absolutely throw my shurikens for honor. Ooh, another execution. I really appreciate that I get a cool, slicey decapitation execution. Very fun.
Your team is breaking.
Oh no. Our team is breaking. We took point C super well, but guess the rest of our team wasn't so lucky. Fucking ouch. Getting a little stomped. Getting a little stomped.
Your team rallied.
Nice. Let's see if I can back you up here. I think I brought more enemies to kill you. My apologies.
You lost Zone C. Your team is breaking.
Oh damn, I am surprised I lived through that. And I actually run away and make it. Yeah, that's right, make that guy run all the way over here.
Enemy team is breaking.
Yeah, make him follow me. That's right, make them fight on our turf. Whoever you want to make this stand, Banana. It's good with me. Okay, you want to go up there? I think they're right behind me, so I can't, yeah, the one guy is on me like a homing beacon.
You captured
Ah,
Zone
shit.
C.
Damn it. He had a gun that he used on me. Classic.
You lost Zone C.
Oh, let me spectate you. I can?
Defeat.
Oh, okay. It wasn't working. I was wondering why. Turns out we had already lost. Well, rip. Still a good game. Lots of fun. The mark of a good game is when it's fun even when we lose. And For Honor, in my opinion, is one of those games. Thank you for the game, and thank you for the carry toward a dignified loss. Let me know if there's any particular map you want to vote for. Ooh, Stormy Night. That sounds like a fun map. Or fun weather for the map, rather. It says 2 out of 6 players voted, but only 1 vote's been counted. Oh, there's the second one. Nice, we got the Stormy Night map. For Honor, like most video games, is best at Stormy Night, in my opinion. This game has those lengthy, girthy load times, but it is worth it. A good game after a long load time is much better than the opposite. So, like right now, those load times eventually, and what an atmosphere stormy night.
You
Looks
lost
like we have
Zone
one enemy
A.
on point B. Let's see how this 1v1 goes. Oh shit, now it's a 2v1. Not in my favor either. That's not good.
You lost Zone B. You captured Zone A.
Can I get this revive? Let's clear out those minions. Now can I get this revive? Ah, damn it. I don't blame that person for respawning on the road, but they've revived me.
You lost Zone A.
Ooh, another person I can revive. Alright, I hope the minions leave me alone. Oh, there we go. Like ice water on a hot day. The feeling of reviving someone. That's why I made Mercy in Overwatch.
You captured Zone B.
Alright, got Zone B, nice. Nice, good team up there. I bet that other player can hit that enemy. Damn, good fight, Banana. Looks like you nearly killed 2 people though. Great job. Let's see if I can run to point A and back you up. We are both at full health. That's not good. Probably not a fight I can win. And I can't run away because I'm out of stamina. Well, that's a classic tragedy that I classically walked myself into. Well, that's a fun execution. Visceral, I like it. Banana says you would have if there was no warlord. Ah, I got you. All was fair in war and for honor.
You lost Zone B.
Oh no, they have all 3 points. It's like the opposite. What's supposed to happen? Let's see if we can remedy that situation. Oh no. Okay, well, good news is 3 of them are not at point B or C. Bad news is things are a little busy on point A. If I can keep them busy on point A, if I can keep 3 of them running in circles on point A, I'll take that. Oh, thank you for backing me up. It's a 2v2. I'll start actually fighting them. Oh no, he's gonna kill me. Rip. Perhaps I can be avenged, perhaps not. Don't go on a vengeance quest for little old me. Much better to think about how to win the wider. So if you play Overwatch, do you have any particular feelings about Reinhardt? If you don't like the Centurion or the Warlord, I feel like you wouldn't like Reinhardt. There's no wrong answer. Some people love Reinhardt, some people the hammer does not speak to them. Or maybe you just don't play Overwatch. That would be definitely the best for your bodily and spiritual health. If you do play Overwatch and ever want to squad up, hit me up. Guy's so close to dead. Then he just die. There we go. So was that one so close to death? Alright, nice. Oh, that was the last one on the point, cool. Oh, nope. At the very last moment. Someone just had to run up. Cut me in half. Not unlike Trunks from Dragon Ball Z. Alright, he's taken, great stuff. Oh no. Getting a little stopped here. I had no way I can get those reloads. Still, the game is fairly close. We can do this. It'll be an easy war to win for some of the best warriors, like the kind we probably are. Oh damn, getting more than a little stopped. It's not good, I got in a couple hits. It was not nearly enough when he was at full health. And I was at anything but. Still a fun match so far. We are getting it much closer. Definitely winnable. Very winnable.
You lost Zone B. You captured Zone A.
Right behind you, brother. Let's see if I can help you out in this fight. Nice. Good job, good job.
Zone B.
Point A is ours. Let's see what I can do about point
You
B.
lost Zone B. Your team is breaking. Your team rallied. You lost Zone A.
Oh, damn it, that person is at 1 HP. Can I finish
Your
them off?
team is breaking.
Nope. They're
Your team
already
rallied.
restoring their health. That's not good.
Your
That's no
team
one's
is
favorite.
breaking. You lost Zone B.
And it's one of the people that paid in real currency instead of in-game currency to get the new character 2 weeks early. Or rather, I should say, to get the character at the date and time Ubisoft advertised them being available. Deceptively so, I would say. You got this, Banana. I believe in you. Only the best gamers and coolest people pull up to my stream.
Defeat.
Ah, good game. We'll get them next time, probably, maybe. If not, we'll still have a good time doing it. I'm sure there is some type of game in For Honor that wouldn't be a good game, but I've yet to find it. It's a pretty fun game, doesn't feel toxic unlike some others. can just get one more revive, I can finish this other challenge. That'd be nice. Restarting the game, Banana, no problem. That's something I have to do to my PC quite often. Definitely sympathize. Sometimes this game needs it. The Call of Duty update is almost done. Then again, who knows how long that last 4% of patching the game will take. Might take the entire day, who knows. Welcome back online, Banana, according to the Ubisoft friends list. I remember back when it was Uplay instead of Ubisoft Connect. Wonder which dumbass executive made way too much money off of that change. It was Uplay for many years before it was Ubisoft Connect. Uplay is a much better name in my opinion. I can invite? I got you. Ask and you shall receive an invite. I'm assuming you want to do more Dominion? If I'm wrong, please correct me. You joined up? Nice. Happy to have you back. Back onto the battlefield we go. Making our pile of wins even bigger. Have I only done 2 executions so far? Damn. Oh wow, all 4 players here have champion status. Gonna be a good match. And the other 2 players are both the new character. They're about to be either the best or the worst players. I feel like they're either very new or they live and breathe this game. And here we go.
You lost Zone C. You captured Zone A.
I think this is the person I'm fighting now is one of the people on our team from last match.
You captured Zone C.
I'm not sure, but I think I recognize them. And get executed. So ends Sir Smokey. We hardly knew him. He was good for exactly 1 good fight. Damn, now we are absolutely winning. This is the kind of match we needed after last match.
You lost Zone A.
Signo Matini,
You lost Zone C.
Tikita Inon Walatika, Ipehua, Tikpia Moteyol, La Willy.
You captured Zone A.
Titaco. Huasca. Amusquita.
To think we almost took that point right then. That was a good fight. See if I can run back and rejoin it before it's over. See if I can get this revive. Nice. It's like we all won those fights. Now we just have to take back these 2 points before the enemy can get another foothold.
You captured Zone C.
Alright, we're making quick work of it. Ah, damn it. Instead of killing any one singular person, we got 2 people to like 1/4 health. Didn't end up helping anyone, but at least we're still ahead.
La Willy. Huasca. Ipehua. Amoquali.
Close fight right there. Did not quite clutch that dodge at the end. But other than the part where I died, pretty nicely. Just knew you could finish him off, Banana. Sorry you got ambushed right there. Let me respawn and try and help you out.
You captured Zone C.
Nice, nice. Good fight, good fight. The feeling is mutual. A lot of soldiers to clear out here.
You lost Zone C.
Nice, slick execution. Hell yeah,
captured
banana.
Zone C.
We can hold this point down. Oh shit, we have all 3 points. Nice. There's an enemy down at point B. So let's see if we can take them out. Oh, it's just a bot, so hopefully it shouldn't be too hard. Although I have died to bots before. Come on.
You lost Zone C.
Alright, the bot's dead. But soldiers got the better our
You
great
lost
soldiers, it
Zone
seems.
A. You captured Zone C.
That same bot came back with a vengeance, damn. Guess they really can hold grudges. Well, at least B is still neutral. Well, at least a few more seconds. Any games you want to play after this match? I think I'm gonna need a 400 break after this match of Dominion, but I'm definitely down for more Dominion or more story mode later. Whatever mode you like. Yeah, I know I can finish off this game. Come on. There we go. That should be enough.
You captured
I
Zone
couldn't quite get
A.
that revive, but still, a win is a win.
You lost Zone C.
Bot's almost down. Nice. Sometimes the computer gets a little uppity. We have to remind them that they're not, in fact, human. Life is preserved only for the
Your
living.
team is breaking.
Point B should be ours, but it's totally empty. Oh, it's there's some soldiers at the front.
Your team rallied.
Alright, our team rallied. Great stuff.
Your team is
Never
breaking.
expect anything less. Kill this bot a second time. Like that King Neptune and SpongeBob said, it is even funny the second time. Always thought it was weird as a kid how a show version and movie version were totally different. Maybe it was just two animation departments not talking to one another.
Barely a scratch. Nothing to worry.
And the unfortunate no respawn point of the match. Well, good fight. At least you got killed in a cool way, Banana. A noble defeat, but still a fun time. Lots of good fights. Fairly close match, too. I'd love to do some more For Honor later, but I need a break from this game for now. Anything else you'd like to try playing? Battle Pass level up. Hell yeah. The only good one was their Ocelotl. I believe you, I believe you. I wasn't really paying attention to who in particular was killing me, but it was probably them more than once. And not knowing is a valid option. Roll up the Steam library again. Whether there's a single-player game you want to see, or a multiplayer game you would like to try with me, let me know. Call of Duty got some new thumbnail art for the new season. Neat. I wonder if a match of Marvel Rivals would be fun. Probably just 1 or 2 rounds of quick match, unless you want us to do more of that specifically. More Black Flag might be neat, if you're in a pirate mood. I think Battlefield is a good placeholder game. If/until we think of something else, let's start Battlefield. At least the new map gives us something nice to look at. It's a very scenic string of islands. Season 4 of Battlefield 6 much cooler than Season 3 because now there's water in the map. And it's very scenic, like aggressively blue kind of water, not the normal, very polluted stuff you often see these days. Or it's either like a dark, murky green or filled with trash or whatever. Very unrealistically well-preserved water. Feels good to see. We can't have water like that in real oceans. At least we can have it in fake oceans. I have to manually go through all of these messages with the notification. Amanda says, when I said the word Battlefield, instantly wanted to play Battlefield 1, but you don't have it installed, so gonna install it? Cool. I don't have it on Steam, but I might have it on EA Play. It's been years since I've looked at Battlefield 1 or 5, to be honest. I'm certainly down to install Battlefield 1 later. I have to uninstall something else to make room for that. I'm not sure what I would do, or what I would choose to uninstall. So I couldn't do that at the moment. But if you have Battlefield 6, you are more than welcome to join me. It would be the 2 of us and 30 other players against 32 other players. The story is peak. Cool, I don't think I've ever actually done the story modes of Battlefield 1 or 5. I did the story mode of Battlefield 4 a while ago, I think. I kinda liked the flavor text that Battlefield 2042 had, can't lie. I thought the campaign for this one was pretty mid, but that's all it really needed to be. Battlefield 1 did seem to have some unique sense of passion they put into it. No problem about the Xbox One banana. It's cool how Xbox One and PlayStation 4 are still very viable ways to play most games today. I think the game flows. This game has a bad habit of freezing pretty consistently, but not usually this soon. You can't play it on cloud, that's too bad. I wish there was available on cloud. At least Battlefield 6 shut itself down. Sometimes it just freezes my PC. Hopefully second time is the charm. If not, or if it's just not the vibe, we could always try something else. The new Call of Duty season is almost finished installing, according to that progress bar. That may be interesting. It may be terrible. Probably the latter, but you never know. Why not install War Thunder? I could try. The last times, I've only tried it a couple of times, but the last times I did, I was absolutely terrible at it, but I understood where the appeal came from. I could see how people get really into the planes, and the stats of them, and how they each individually feel, stuff like that. That's a game I really respect, even if it scares me a little bit. Kinda like Minecraft. I think I'm going to give my voice a rest for a little bit, but I could grab my mic back in a little bit, whatever the vibe is, maybe if we play something, or after I just rest the rusty vocal cords for a little bit. I'm going to get some water as well, and then head into Battlefield or whatever else we decide on. I'll still be in the Twitch chat and everything. As always, thank you for chatting and hanging out. Those 400 games are really great. Actually, I'll queue into the match now. I'm sure it'll be fine and the game won't freeze again. Maybe imagine crossing your fingers for good luck.
call the majority so we can take ground.
We've spotted an enemy helicopter to your south.
Attention! Our troops have secured Alpha.
The enemy has the lead on objectives. We are about to take ground.
We need to defend the marked objective.
Charlie. The enemy now control more objectives. Objective Bravo is under attack. We now hold more objectives. Secure our defenses.
Be advised, hostile troops have secured more objectives. I'm hit! I need a medic! I'm reloading. Medic! Need a medic! Fuck! Medic! We now control more objectives. Defend all positions.
Objective marked. Support the attack. We have neutralized Charlie.
Our forces have neutralized Bravo.
Fuck!
Este sí que es un buen vino.
¡Márchate! ¡No hay nada para ti!
Allí.
¡No puedo seguirle! ¡Un blanco clásico acaba aquí! ¡Vamos! ¡Te arrancaré el pellejo!
¡Quita esa bandija! Voy a tocar la alarma. ¡Sucia escoria! ¡Maldito canalla! ¡Got you!
¡Blanco clásico!
That's that. He's Crockfoot.
¡Te daré lo tuyo!
Esto acaba aquí.
What a place to keep the bleeding warehouse key.
¡A la carga!
La suerte no te salvará.
¡Allí está!
Vas a intentar.
Clean.
La llamada de auxilio.
No use wallowing about here.
Get up those shrouds!
Loose and trim tight.
Has to be buried somewhere there.
Man the helm.
We're making hard for land, sir!
Speed, lads! Give us a song, lads.
Farewell and adieu to you, Spanish.
Calm her down.
Clear the rigging!
Faster now.
To you ladies of Spain, for we've received orders for to sail for old
Ease up.
How we may never
Give everything she's got.
ladies again. We'll rant and we'll roar like true British sailors. We'll rant and we'll roar all on the salt seas until we strike soundings in the channel of old England. From ocean to Scilly, 35 leagues. We hove our ship to with the wind from southwestward. We hove our ship to deep soundings to take just 45 fathoms with a white sandy bottom. So we squared our main yard and it steer. We ran and
Ease her off.
They're not allowed, sir!
Fast as you dare.
This gale's got teeth, Captain!
soundings in the channel of old England. From ocean to Scilly, 35 leagues. Now let every man drink off his full glass. Now let every man drink off his full glass. We'll drink and be jolly and drown melancholy. And here's to the health of
Ease up. Speed, lads.
We'll rant and we'll roar like true British sailors. We'll rant and
Up yards. Douse topmast sails. Mains out. Trim to the wind. Ease her off. Give everything she's got.
Onward, lads! Fortune beckons!
Set
We
her
must tread
back.
lightly! These waters are well guarded, sir! On your mark, sir!
Speed, lads. Calm her down. Fire! Give everything she's got. Fire! Reef in, all top! Fire!
Douse the fore, hurry! Only time and lumber will heal that damage! Another hit of well clutched, Captain!
Evasive maneuvers! Motor!
Save yourself!
Catch me some wind. Faster now.
Got the wind behind us!
Set her back.
The winds are weak.
Fire!
They're targeting us!
Fire!
Mortar! Mortar!
yourselves! Fire! 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 Look at him! Let me shot right through there! Fire! Fire! No one needs time to fix that! Brace for impact! Fire! Fire! They're firing on us! Fire! A few more shots should rid us of that fire! Brace yourselves! They're bringing the big guns to bear! Fire! 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 Brace! Fire! Fire! Take a bit! Fire! Fire! Watch out! They're getting desperate! The fleet are back! Fire! 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 Brace for impact! Fire! Taking a floating! Ready to go! Fire! Ship maneuvers! Ready here! Fire! Brace! Fire! Cruise up! Eat her sticks! Time to take over the fort! Unreef the mains! Anchor's down! I said... Let's make this quick and clear. Now we dance. We're not done yet. That's that. Forward, master!
All together now! Please, you'll join the spirit of this place when I'm done.
What might you be requiring? well concluded.
Have you a moment for an old salt? Later, then.
The crew bested me for a game of liar's dice.